Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girlfriend Shakoy here, and this is my first ever makeup tutorial. I'm 23, I'm a fashion junkie that loves makeup. I'm a young, ambitious, inspiring entrepreneur slash stylist. So what I really want to do with this page is I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup looks, of course, but I really want to show like stylish looks and looks on a budget. You can be super fabulous, super stylish, and not have to spend all that extra money. I mean, of course, us girls love our nice things, but don't get me wrong, I love to thrift and go to different stores and things like that to see if I can find something cheaper than what I saw. I am California living. Yes, I'm loving the sunny sand. I just moved out here, but I am always repping that O-H-I-L. So now that we got our introduction out of the way, let's get started on this wonderful look. This is a spring slash summer look. I'll bust it out in fall. Hey. Okay, first we're going to get started on our eyebrows. So I'm just going to take my brush, and I got this set from BH Cosmetics, and I think I got it on Amazon. It was really, really cheap. So I just use like a regular brown pencil to fill my eyebrows in. I think this is Wet n Wild, and it's just in the color brown. You don't want it to be too dark or just really blocky in the front. So now we're doing with that. Let's just pretend that this is Fawn, but this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I was going to use this to highlight, and I usually use Fawn clean up the top of the brow because this one is clearly lighter than it's for. And then I am going in with this Dream Luminizer by Maybelline in the color Honey. And then just taking, I like to lift my eyebrows up a little bit and so I can really like see the shape of it. I'm just blending that in with my finger. I just want to take my mascara and set my brows. So now we are going to, now that we're done with the eyebrows, we're going to color correct. And I will be using my LA Pro Concealer in the color Orange. And just taking them, and this is for my brown skin girls. I know they have different colors you use if you have red spots. Now I'm just taking our beauty blender, and this one is the one from Real Techniques. It's a little bit dirty, but I love this one because it has the flat top, and it's like really good for like blending out your foundation. And I'm just squirting this with I just put water in here. Going into this Wet n Wild, it's a blush, but I'm going to use it today as a shadow. It's a really pretty color. It's Berry Shimmer. I don't know if they sell it anymore. It's really pigmented though. That's why it's like a great use for a shadow. It's a little too pigmented for the cheeks actually. Pick up like barely touching it. Like you see, I just like swirled it in there, tap, because you gotta get the extra off because it's just going to look so crazy. So then I'm just going to take this pink shade and go right into it with my color. Now going into our 88s, actually this is backwards. Now going into our 88s palette by Beauty Treat. I still have, you know what? I still got some foundation on the back of my hand. We need to rub that in everywhere. This flat brush, and once again, oh, little thing in there, it's so cute. BH Cosmetics, and they have these little purple tips. They're literally so adorable. I love it. They have pink, all different colors. So going into that shade and tapping off the excess and just patting it onto the lid. You don't want to use swiping motions because you won't get as much color. So now that we are done with the lid shade, I'm going to be going into my NYX Roll On Shimmer in the color Salmon. And just taking that and just putting it literally right along my lid. Just to give me like that glittery look. But you want to make sure you take your finger and blend it out. So now that we are done applying the glitter, I'm going to move on to my highlight and contour. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer again, and this is in the color Cool Tan. Usually I use Fawn, but if you're going for that super highlighted under eye look, Cool Tan. However, it really doesn't matter how. Just as long as you know the shape of your face and where the highlight should go. There, and then that down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and then like a little bit on the forehead. And now just damping my beauty blender again with a couple of squirts of water and blending everything out. Prep and Prime highlighter, and this is in the color Peach Luster. Like, you could use this to color correct too if you wanted to be fancy. And just put down the bridge of your nose as well, so you can be like super popping and highlighted. So now I'm going to contour, and I just use this Fit Me Compact, and clearly you can see I'm hitting pan in the color 360. And I'm going to be using my bronzing brush, and this is another e.l.f. brush that I got. I think it was like $1, ladies, so, and it's really, really like bomb. And since I'm getting a little bit darker from living in California, this shade is almost the same color as me, so I tried to really apply a couple coats so you can see that. So since I skipped the step, right after you put the concealer and blend everything out, you put the setting powder, and I use Nye and Banana and also Topaz, I want to say. It's like an orangey shade. I like to mix them because I feel like the banana is too light for me. Now we're just gonna bake for a second. Get it going down the bridge of your nose, and then clean up your contour as well. And I'm just gonna let that sit there while I draw on my liner. But it's just a skinny pencil. Normally I would use my Milani in very black or jet black. It's just really easy, but this one's really skinny. I'm gonna go for a smaller wing today. So now that we're done drawing on the wing, I did a really long dramatic wing, but I'm just gonna take off that extra powder. I really be like, and just blending all of that together so everything looks well meshed. I'm actually just gonna pinch my bronzing brush like so and contour my nose. Hidden in the fire. So now I'm gonna go and use that blush for a blush actually. Can you believe it? I'm gonna use my blush brush. I usually use this kabuki brush that is from Real Techniques. It's so gorgeous, but it picks up so much blush that not today. So just take your brush and just literally like dust it on there. You don't need to pick up that much, and just lightly, and then once again just literally just like and blending that into the contour. And now I'm going to use this shade as a highlighter, and this, I don't know where I got this little ghetto thing from. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually I do know where I got it from my mom. I just took her up top for it. I was like, girl, this is a bomb highlight. So I'm just using a regular blending brush, and this is from e.l.f. Another one for $1 to use to apply the highlight. And I just like to get it literally on my little button nose, and then I take my finger and like take it up a little bit, and then the same, and just literally rotating it, like, because you want it to all go together and blend so it doesn't look slick off. And now for the final finale, Going into my Sephora lip gloss, and this one is so cute. I just got it. This is Earth and Fire. I'm sorry you can't really see it, but it's the Sephora brand. It's the new lip glosses that they just came out with. And you just glide that on. And then I draw on my mole.